On loan from the museum, this is the Fairfax, or Fairfax. This is a current model Fairfax vacuum cleaner. It is a model SCPD7, and the serial number begins with D10. So I would assume it was made last year. However, I'm not positive because I have not seen a current model Fairfax in forever. So I have no idea what they even look like anymore. The machine was made in Dallas, Texas by Eco Vacuum Company, and Fairfax used to be based out of somewhere around Carrollton, Texas, I believe, but it has been relocated, or at least on the serial number label it shows they're based out of Dallas. This machine has a dust care power head, which is very similar to what we used on our EUP sourced Fuller brush canisters, and we don't have these anymore. We recently sold what we had left at the Sullivan Home Show for $65 a piece, so that may tell you a little bit about the quality of this power head. It does have a steel brush roller, and I will say that it uses much better nylon bristle strips than the horsehair brush strips on Fuller brush canister. And you can also see it has a nice large viewing window in the front, which not very many power heads have. Still, I much prefer a direct connect setup, true direct connect setup with a direct connect wand and a Wesselwork power head. Will Fairfax eventually adopt this? I do not know. Here's the after filter on the exhaust. I went ahead and added a few drops of rainbow lemon fragrance so the room would smell nice. And we're going to go ahead and fire it up. I will say the one advantage that Fairfax does have, aside from being a generally kludgy machine, they really have not changed their appearance that much. This machine, for all intents and purposes, looks exactly the same, more or less, as the 1940s McAllister bagless, which eventually evolved into machines like the Convac and eventually became the Fairfax. Now we're going to go ahead and fire it up. You can see where the power head has an on and off switch on the base, in addition to an on and off switch for the power head on the handle bar. The light appears blue on the camera, but it's more of a clear color. Just your standard garden variety xenon headlight. The hose is long, which is convenient. We can shut the brush roll off to do your bare floors. Go ahead and do the guest bathroom here. And you can go right back to the toilet. Better idea of the tracks. It's a very powerful vacuum cleaner if it was not obscenely kludgy. If I'm going to be pulling this much bulk around, I may as well be pulling a rainbow, such as this E2 Platinum, which is the current edition of Rainbow Vacuum Cleaner. And stay tuned for a video on this machine soon. Anyway, this is the Fairfax, current model Fairfax, and if they just added a Wesselwork power head, it would be, well, a Wesselwork power head and HEPA synthetic bags, it would be a wonderful 21st century machine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it.